come so often religion insists that scientists justify any bit of scientific evidence that might conflict with the religion's God or holy book, like, say, the Earth being over 6,000 years old, for example. But then the religion refuses to provide any scientific evidence that their God actually exists. This, to me, seems like the height of arrogance, expecting a scientist to take time out of their very busy day to discuss with you how their discoveries affect your imaginary friend. I've also noticed that these ridiculous expectations mainly seem to come from the more traditional and well-established religions. There are no marine biologists who have to deal with mermaidists. People who believe that mermaids rule the sea through a mix of love, harmony, and Disney songs. And who also claim that anything that the marine biologists don't know about the ocean, well, that's clearly the work of mermaids, and that this then undeniably proves that these aquatic mammals who sing hit show tunes exist. Ha! Any marine biologist met with this kind of mermaid of the gaps argument would not be expected to devote 1 second of their time justifying themselves in the face of this, because, quite rightly, there's absolutely no scientific proof that these disturbingly sexual and sexually impractical half-human, half-fish creatures exist. Well, this is how it should be with every single religion. Before you can expect a scientist to justify their life's work to you, you first got to prove scientifically that your particular deity is real. Otherwise, any objections that someone might have to a scientific discovery based on their religious beliefs has no more validity than a mermaidist insisting that, in the swimming section of the Olympic Games, all athletes must swim mermaid style, so as not to offend the great merking who lurks on the abyssal underwater plane on the deep ocean floor, and who, if angered, will send tsunamis to cover the world with water and drown every man, woman, and child. If science can't answer a question about an unknown fact, there's no need to spend any more time looking further into that. For the answer is obvious to any decent girl or chap. Don't you know, it's the God of the gaps.